Imagine a secret team of codebreakers working in silence, while the fate of the world hung in the balance. Now picture a brilliant mathematician leading the charge, a man who dared to dream of machines that could think. This is the story of Alan Turing and how he and his team of codebreakers changed history forever. Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the most amazing and inspiring stories from human history. Some you might know and others you definitely don't. If you love stories about incredible discoveries, ingenious strategies, unbelievable journeys, innovative ideas and creative solutions, then this is the channel for you. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already so that you never miss out on these incredible tales. Let's get started. The year is 1932 and the world is on the brink of a new era of warfare. Germany has just unveiled the Enigma machine, a revolutionary device capable of encrypting messages in a near-impenetrable code. The military and intelligence services of Great Britain are worried. How can they keep up with these rapid advancements in technology? They need someone special to lead the fight against the Enigma machine, someone like Alan Turing. Turing was born in London on June 23, 1912. From an early age, he showed signs of genius and a passion for mathematics and engineering. He studied at Cambridge University and soon gained a reputation for his brilliant mind and unconventional thinking. But even Turing couldn't have predicted what lay ahead. When he was recruited by the British government in 1938 to help crack the Enigma code, he was up against one of the most sophisticated encryption machines of its time. The Enigma machine worked by using a series of rotors to shuffle the letters of the alphabet, creating a virtually unbreakable code. The German army relied heavily on this machine to keep their plans secret, which made it all the more important for the Allies to break the code. Despite the odds, Turing and his team of codebreakers got to work. They knew they were up against a tough challenge, but they were determined to succeed. The pressure was immense. Lives were at stake and the future of the war hung in the balance. But they persevered. With sheer determination and ingenuity, Turing and his team were able to develop a machine that could break the Enigma code. It was a breakthrough that would not only shorten the war, but also pave the way for modern computers. The Turing story doesn't end there. His impact on the world was far-reaching, and his legacy continues to inspire people around the globe. So let's take a closer look at the life and work of this extraordinary man. The task before Turing and his team was monumental. They had to find a way to break the Enigma code, which was virtually unbreakable. But Turing was undeterred. He knew that with enough time and effort, they could do it. Using his knowledge of mathematics and engineering, Turing developed a machine called the bomb. The bomb was an early computer that could test thousands of possible solutions. In a matter of minutes, a task that would have taken a human operator hours to complete. With the help of the bomb, Turing and his team were able to decode German messages and gain valuable insights into their plans. The first message they decoded was a transmission from a German U-boat, providing intelligence that helped the Allies sink the vessel. This was just the beginning. Over the next few years, Turing and his team would go on to decode countless German messages, helping the Allies win the war. But their work was not without its risks. If the Germans had discovered that the Allies had broken the Enigma code, it could have had disastrous consequences. Turing and his team had to work in secrecy and under the constant threat of detection. They faced many challenges, but they never gave up. Even when the odds were stacked against them, they refused to be beaten. Their determination and hard work paid off in the end. The Allies were able to use the intelligence gained from the Enigma code to win the war and save countless lives. But despite their success, the work of Turing and his team remained top secret for many years. It wasn't until the 1970s that the full story of the Enigma codebreakers began to emerge. But why was their work kept secret for so long? Well, it was all down to national security. The British government was keen to keep the methods used to break the Enigma code under wraps, in order to maintain their intelligence advantage over other nations. As a result, the true extent of Turing's contribution to the war effort was not widely known until decades later. It wasn't until the 1970s that the full story of the Enigma codebreakers began to emerge. But the impact of their work was undeniable. By breaking the Enigma code, Turing and his team were able to provide the Allies with invaluable intelligence that helped them win the war. They saved countless lives and paved the way for modern computers. So how did Turing's work impact the world beyond the war? Well, the development of the bomb machine, which Turing used to break the Enigma code, was a significant step forward for computing. In fact, it's widely regarded as the first programmable computer. The technology used in the bomb paved the way for the development of modern computers, which have revolutionized the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. Turing's contribution to the field of computing is immeasurable. His pioneering work laid the foundation for everything from smartphones to artificial intelligence. But Turing's legacy extends beyond the realm of technology. He was a true pioneer who dared to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what was possible. He showed that with enough determination and hard work, anything can be achieved, despite the challenges he faced, including persecution for his sexuality at a time when it was illegal. Turing persevered and made groundbreaking contributions to science and technology. He was a true visionary who saw the potential of computers long before they became commonplace. But why is it important to remember Turing and his fellow codebreakers? Well, it's because their story is a reminder of the power of human ingenuity and determination. In the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, they refused to give up. They worked tirelessly to break the Enigma code, and their efforts had a profound impact on the outcome of the war. By remembering Turing and his team, we pay tribute to their courage, their brilliance, and their unwavering commitment to their mission. But it's not just their bravery that we should admire. Turing's work in particular has had a lasting impact on our world. He showed that with a combination of creativity, hard work, and an unwavering determination to succeed, even the most complex problems can be solved. The legacy of Turing and the Enigma codebreakers lives on in the technology we use every day, and in the countless lives that were saved during World War II. But it's up to us to keep their memory alive. By sharing their story, we can ensure that future generations understand the sacrifices that were made and the breakthroughs that were achieved during one of the darkest chapters in human history. Can you imagine a world without computers or the internet? Without Turing, that might have been our reality. Turing's work not only helped to win World War II, but also laid the foundations for the digital age. He was a true genius whose contributions to science and technology continue to shape our world today. So if you want to learn more about this amazing man and his incredible achievements, make sure to check out the additional resources provided. You'll be amazed by the impact he had on our world and the legacy he left behind. If you enjoyed this glimpse into history's hidden heroes, hit subscribe for more untold stories that shaped our world. And if you have your own stories of ingenuity, courage, or creativity you'd like to share, comment below. Who knows? Your story could be the next one we bring to life. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time and discovery. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep discovering the amazing stories that make our world so fascinating.